You let another year pass without hitting any of your unrealistic resolutions? It's okay, babe, me too. I was right there with you. But no more. This year we're focusing on what we want and what we need, not what other people tell us we should aim for. And it all starts with a healthy dose of reflection. What does it mean to reset? How does one vision board realistically? Am I biting off more than I can chew? These were among the many questions that plagued me in those last few weeks of the year. The days are short, the chill is biting, and a lack of light depletes much of your motivation. And yet, quieter still, I and many individuals plot a great transformation under the guise of a New Year's resolution. But I've done that before and it doesn't work, so let's try something different.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm training for a marathon. That's quite dramatic since I'm not actually signed up for one yet. Also because I'm starting smaller than even a half marathon. But I have a long-term plan. I've already been working on it for weeks now because I promised I wouldn't make a video until I'd put in consistent work for a while. Have I been perfect? No. But you gotta start somewhere, okay? And trying is the name of the game. The hardest part of all is getting started anyway. And baby, let me tell you, I struggled. Like, it's already been a month. I still feel like I'm gonna fucking die. I'm in there breathing like an asthmatic child, okay? My legs hurt, they feel like they're gonna fucking fall. Today was a hard day, okay? I did my run this morning and it really hurt. I think I have shin splints. I still can't breathe when I'm running, so I can't breathe and my legs hurt and I'm just sitting there thinking, people do this for fun. If you like running and you have any tips, tricks, whatever, for other beginner runners like me, or if you're a beginner runner and you figure some stuff out yourself, let me know in the comments because I already paid for the membership for New York Roadrunner. I paid for the run-up plan, so I committed to this. I don't know what was going through my mind. I'm trying not to lose steam. Ultimately, my goal is to run the 2027 New York City Marathon. I'm not gonna do it this year because there's a whole lot of stuff you gotta do to qualify. I personally don't think I'm gonna be able to afford doing that out of pocket or through sponsorships because you gotta do a whole lot of fundraising and whatnot that I don't think I can do. So, or at least not this year. I'm having a lot of second thoughts. I'm really questioning if this is for me because why do people run? Tell me. Why do you run? Do you like it? Be serious. Do you actually like it? Anyways, if you have any tips or tricks, please let me know in the comments because I don't want to give up. I've already sunk some money into it. I'm gonna need all the motivation I can get over these next few months. Sometimes you need a little bit of retail therapy. Looking around, exploring, relaxing. Really just taking time to see what's out there. And on this day, we went to one of my favorite stationery stores. They've got a lot of cool stuff like notebooks and watercolors and pens. But one of the things that really stood out for me here was a scrapbooking set. So they had these sets of scrapbooks where not only is it fully customizable, but you can add pages to it. And so this year, my goal is to scrapbook more. I know the girls are calling it junk journaling, but for me, it's scrapbooking. And my goal is at the end of each month, I want to take time to, through physical photos, tickets, things that I've accumulated over that time, I want to make a few pages that really represent what I experienced in that time. So at the end of the year, and for years to come, I can look back and see all the stuff I've done. So you can see here, when I find the actual book, it's going to be really cute, and I'm super excited about it. It also gave me plenty of time to reflect on the upcoming year. So while I look for a bit of a treat for myself, I just want to reiterate some of the stuff that I did.
You're right. Thank you. Well deserved.
At the end of the year, I took a lot of time to reflect on the past few years and what I want for myself moving forward. And so I did the 13 wishes, affirmations, whatever you call them, where I basically just sat down and wrote out 13 affirmations, and I wrote them in the present tense to say, this is my reality. And every night I burned one affirmation. And on December 31st, New Year's Eve, I was left with one affirmation, and that became my responsibility for the year. I won't share it yet, but I'm really excited because I actually did this twice, and both times I got the same affirmation. So clearly this is my year to make this my reality. And you should know that it's never too late to reset. It's never too late to take time to understand your goals. And so whenever you're watching this, take a few minutes, write out some affirmations, things that you really want to see for yourself in this next year, and sit with those. You can do the whole thing where you write down 13 and burn 12. It doesn't really matter. Doing a bump of caviar. Just make sure you're taking something into the new year that you feel confident about and that you actually want to be your reality. I'm glad I splurged for the pastry. There were cheaper options. In the meantime, you can enjoy a little belated Christmas content. She's like, anybody want a photo? And it's a whole photo shoot. It's a whole photo shoot. Wait till you see the pictures. The pictures are so cute.